but we started Lumina about 3.5 years ago, really in the mid-Atlantic in the US, just with a mission to kind of deliver renewable energy projects to residential customers, solar energy or solar panels, EV chargers, battery storage, just deliver a kind of world-class experience to the customer, good customer experience, good technology, making the process smooth and efficient, and really just building a company that's geared towards the next decade of solar growth that can scale. And just looking at our processes, it just, to the customer, it looks great, and it's kind of the best in the market, we feel. But internally, I'm like, look, the reps they're going into different programs, they're going to Excel sheets, DocuSign, Word templates, manually entering data. There's just too much room for error, and there's too much time wasted in the whole process. And for us to scale, we just needed to make reps more efficient, and we needed to have quality control over it. Then it would take the reps 20 minutes to put together a follow-up email, put together a contract. Then the reps would be asking for spec sheets, or the customer would ask for a spec sheet. Then we'd have to send a follow-up email. Now the rep can go in, click everything, do a Zoom meeting. By the time the Zoom meeting is done, they can say, hey, homeowner, here, I'm going to send you an email. You're going to get this interactive deal room. They explain what it is. The customer can open it up. We can see on the widget that the customer has opened it up right there while we're on the meeting with them. All that back and forth now just happens right away. Boom, here's a web-based proposal. It's got the contract, spec sheet. Everything you need to make a decision and sign is in there. So we do see that time from meeting to sale shortening. We want to look like we're just the most professional, leading edge on it, right? When you got a company still meeting with them, showing proposals on paper, right? And we're paperless with this web-based proposal. It just sends a message that we're kind of leading our industry and where we see it going. Right? We can show a YouTube video for if we're in a certain territory, we can show a customer testimonial for that territory. Right? So it just makes that customer experience, it looks super customized to that homeowner, but on the back end, it's all just automated based on what the rep is clicking through that DealHub experience to get to that deal room. And it just makes a big difference, both for our efficiency, quality control, customer experience, and then obviously once it's signed, it's pulling all that data back to Salesforce pretty seamlessly. Because we have a pretty intricate commission process with how we do for reps, how we do our pricing. And we spend a lot of time, a couple hours, at least probably combined with the total amount on manpower, 8 hours, maybe a month, just on reconciling commissions and trying to cut that maybe almost down to like 30 minutes by addressing it at the front end and knowing, because those parameters are in place, knowing what that's going to be. Right? Before, we might have a general sense of, hey, we've got this many quotes out with this type of panel to forecast future ordering inventory, but we didn't really have clarity on that. But now we can run reports in Salesforce and say, hey, we have this many outstanding quotes in this percentage probability of closing in this time frame, so it can give us better forecasting on potentially ordering materials or inventory in the future.